It's so cute. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Tammy Sherrill. Today I'll be attaching the elastic and the finishing touches on this cute little romper that I made. This particular romper is a size 8 and it is so cute. I tell you, it fit her so perfectly. So now I'm turning the romper inside out to stitch the waist and the ruffle elastic in place. I will be taking it over to the sewing machine and securing the elastic in both places. The first thing I want to do is I'm overlapping the elastic, approximately 1 inch overlap. I'm going to pin it in place. Pinning it in place allows it to kind of stay together until I get it under the needle plate for sewing. However, I do prefer like Wonder Tape, which works better. I don't have any now, but Wonder Tape holds in place better than pins do. So now I'm pulling enough elastic out just to make it easier to fit under the needle plate and easier to sew. Just trying to get enough ease out to sew it comfortably. And I'm actually stitching in 2 rows, and to make it really secure and durable. I want to mention sewing kids' clothes. You have smaller pieces of garment, and a lot of times the elastic is the smaller pieces of elastic. So it does take a lot of patience and passion to sew children's clothes, but I absolutely love it. So I'm not going to talk through the entire video, but I will highlight different things that I'm doing through the process. Moving it a little bit closer so you can see it. The lighting is not too good in this part of the studio, so bear with me. Once you secure the overlap, you can take the pins out. With the Wonder Tape, once you secure the elastic together, you don't have to remove the Wonder Tape. That's why I like the Wonder Tape. And now I'm cutting off excess elastic in order to keep it from bulking when I put it back in the slit there, in the seam. Okay, just adjust. I'm adjusting the elastic, just even it out. Just clipping any loose ends or any fabric that's just loose and sticking out on the raw edges. Okay, and right now I'm going to change the thread color to match the fabric. And I use sort of this purplish, bluish type of pewter type color. And I decided to use some fresh thread on the bobbin. So right now I'm threading the bobbin. You did? Okay, looks like the bobbin is full. So once it is full, I'll place it at the bottom of the machine. Right now I'm threading the needle, and this machine does have an automatic needle threader, but I'm so old school. I just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so now that I have the matching thread, I am going to secure the opening of the elastic. I'm going to stitch it closed, and I'll be placing two rows of stitching, just for durability. And I also trim the raw edges to make it neat. I like to use pinking shears, so I use that to trim the inside seams and hems. So I use it also to trim this little piece. You know who called? Okay, now I'm going to adjust the elastic evenly, because you want to make sure it's even. And clipping any loose ends, loose threads, just to keep it neat. I just, try to do that throughout the process. Okay, so now I'm going to repeat the same steps that I did for securing the elastic in the waist. I'm going to do the same steps for the elastic in the ruffle. There are a few slight difference because I use binding tape to bind the elastic on the ruffle, but the process is the same, very similar. And it is a tedious step working with elastic, as I mentioned before, and working with kids' clothes. So patience is definitely a must. I gotta get some of my Wonder tape. Feel better, Tuki? Huh? Okay, now I'm getting ready to switch out the thread to the pinkish color that matches the stitching on the hem, because I do want it to match since this color will be showing on the outer part of the romper. Once I set up my other sewing machine, I won't have to keep switching thread colors. I can just go over to the other machine for the top stitching. But for now, I have to keep switching. Trixie. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video and I thank you for watching so much. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond. It can be worn off the shoulder or, look, that's so cute, off the shoulder or on the shoulder. It can be so cute. Huh? Can't wait to see her in that plastic. Wrap it up in. Somebody